Jill Scott has us wanting to try Patti LaBelle's spinach. Sometimes a celeb will tell a story about a fellow star which is just too delightful not to share. Such is the case with singer Jill Scott and her experience with legendary singer Patti LaBelle. Here's the setup: both Scott, 48, and LaBelle, 75, are natives of Philadelphia and Grammy award-winning singers. Scott, fresh off her historic Versus battle against Erykah Badu, shared a story Wednesday on Instagram about meeting LaBelle around 2000. The younger singer had just released her debut album, Who is Jill Scott? Words and Sounds Bowl. 1. She recalled, when LaBelle invited her to her home. Scott said yes, of course, as one would when a diva extends an invitation. LaBelle was so lovely, Scott said about their visit, and asked her if she was hungry. I gotta eat Patti LaBelle food, Scott said of LaBelle, a cookbook author who also has a line of pie sold at Wal-Mart. Like, who gets this opportunity? LaBelle offered her some of her home cooking, beef brisket and spinach. There was only one problem. I hate spinach, Scott said. The singer-actress decided she would be polite, using what she called the kid tactics of eating the spinach and quickly following it with the melt-in-your-mouth brisket to avoid tasting the vegetable. But Scott had underestimated the cooking magic of LaBelle. I put the spinach in my mouth, and I immediately started crying, Scott said. When I tell you I had been eating whack spinach my whole life. I thought I hated it because the spinach was whack. Turns out Scott just hadn't spinach sauteed in olive oil and garlic, the way LaBelle prepared it, which Scott said changed my whole spinach life. The fabulousness didn't stop there, however. LaBelle was apparently so tickled by Scott's gratitude that she blessed her. She comes from upstairs and puts $1 million worth of diamonds around my neck while I sat there eating brisket and spinach, crying, with $1 million on my neck, Scott said. I love you, Ms. Patti. Thank you. CNN has reached out to reps for LaBelle, who we all need to befriend, for comment. Click subscribe to receive the latest news.